Okay, for anybody curious, this is what I'm packing for my trip to Alaska. What we started off with was a little OGIO bag, which is on top of a kind of piece of junk Amazon hard case. Didn't really know what to do there. I just decided to go with that just because it's more secure than the soft bag, and I can leave it on the bike and blah, blah, blah. So what we got in them two things is we've got all of our cooking supplies. We've got the Sea to Summit, dishes and pot kit. We've got the, let's see, this is the Jetboil pan. We've got the brush clean. We got the spice rack. We've got the chain oil from Muck Off. We've got, the bug remover, the slick mist for cleaning our windshields and stuff. We've got the long spork. We got a couple Peak refuel packs. We got another fuel canister. Got some. This is the MSR kit. It's got a kind of spatula and whatnot in it. This is the little Jetboil mini stove, and this is the other little Jetboil stove that goes on top of your Jetboil deal. We've got. Let's see here. We've got just let's see. We've got a stocking cap. You never know what the heck you're gonna run into up there. We've got a little bit of headgear there. We've got the extra quart of oil. We've got some microfiber towels. We've got the NOCO boost box, which I actually hardwired into the bike. I actually hardwired the port in, so it's right there in case I have any issues whatsoever. At least it's easy to jump start. A couple extra pairs of gloves will go in there. All of my camera gear will go in that box. We've got just a cool down coat just for heat and stuff. We got a Helinox chair. That's a half cover from Harley, just for at night and stuff. If it gets rainy, we really don't want our bikes to get wet. And plus, it kind of covers the electronics, keeps people from maybe seeing what you got, keep people from stealing crap. This is the Climb rain gear. I know it's outrageously priced, but they say it's the best. I'll know by the end of the trip. We've also got a Fanuc air compressor, and I also got this Anker power bank, and it's got a couple USBs, a couple USB-Cs, a couple of 110s. I don't know. I am sure there's better things out there. I just really didn't care. I just needed something to maybe charge all my stuff if and when we ever get a hotel. But that's kind of the first part of this. The whole bike's kind of set up. We got the Mosco Moto tank bag, the Garmin XT2. We've got the new Mosco Moto duffel bag here. I really like it. It's gonna be just basically clothes, plus my MSR winter gear. And then we went with the Mosco, the Backcountry 35s on both sides. Got the extra fuel jugs. Let's see, what else? I actually 3D printed this little toolbox in here because nobody seemed to make one. I know it's hard to see, but I've got a spare fuel pump, spare fuel filter, some small tools, some Allen wrenches, stuff like that, and then some electrical stuff. I got some butt connectors and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, the same thing on this side. Backcountry 35s. I know some people run the 25s on the passenger side or the right side. Some people run 35s because of the offset. I got news for you people. These things can cinch down. There are straps, so just get the 35 and don't fill it as full. It's pretty simple. So that is the start of this pack out. I will let you know here shortly on how much weight is right here, and we'll go to the panniers after this. Thanks. Okay, so this is the gear I have in my right panniers bag. This is my tool bag. It's got, just generic stuff. I actually bought a cruise tool roll, kind of just added a bunch of stuff to it that I thought was necessary just from experience and whatnot. And then just put it in one of the packs you can get. I think these are called pods or something they get from Mosco Moto. This is the sleeping bag I was talking about earlier. It's a Zenbivy zipper, 10 degree. This is mainly just all camping supplies. I've got DEET. I've got a mosquito mask. Oh, I don't even know what's all in there, to be honest with you. Oh, my Sawyer filter and my mosquito repeller. This is more tools, some different sockets. And I think that's, wire stripper, stuff like that. I always carry some different kinds of straps. Most use the rock straps, I really like them. And then my my med kit. Oh, and this little jobber. I made this to adjust my chain. It just makes it easier in case you're tired and can't remember. I put the tire pressures and the torques for the axle nut on there. Just kind of something kind of slick. But other than that, that's everything in the right pannier. As soon as I get done here, I will let you guys know what everything weighed in at. But not least is the Moscow Moto tank bag I've got. It's all right. I like it a lot. It's not real waterproof, so you got to put the cover on, but just this thing's just got miscellaneous stuff in it. It's got my passport, my insurance, my registration, my earplugs, my sunglasses, flashlight, lighter, a couple neck gaiters, a couple charging ports, keys. Let's see what's in here. The temperature deal for my heated gloves. You know, there's just not much in there. Thing probably weighs, I don't know, I'm guessing probably 4 to 5 pounds. And then that bag is not weighed in yet, but we'll get to that. So the final results of the weights were, let's see, we had 21 pounds in the tour pack and the OGO bag on top. We had 23 pounds. No, I apologize. We had 24.8 pounds in the left pannier and 25 pounds in the right pannier. And one thing I did forget, I did have a little camp hatchet there. I kind of forgot to talk about that, but other than that, that's pretty much the setup I got going on. Just got the new tires put on. We are running the, let's see, we are running the, what are these? Oh yeah, the Dunlop Trailmax Missions. We've got some Denali fog lights, some cheap Amazon yellows. I actually like them yellow lights. They seem to work pretty good. What I really like about them is if my son rides this bike every once in a while, you can see him really well behind you. Like, it doesn't matter if it's rain, perfectly sunny out, dark, it does not matter. You can see people with them lights. I think they're very underrated. I really do think that they're a good thing. I mean, you can see them things for miles. Very, very good for safety. And I've also got them hooked up to the blinkers, and then the Garmin InReach Mini 2. So other than that, I think that's pretty much it. We will probably not talk until the day we leave, which is the 26th, and the night of the 25th, I think is when we're actually leaving. We're gonna try and get a little bit down the road, a little head start before the long days start. So that's all she wrote, man. Thanks.